Hello, Scorpio. This is a love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is specifically for Scorpio Feminine. So I picked up in your energy at the top and then if we were thinking about at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and get started. The overall energy I have for you, Scorpio, is the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. So let me just adjust the lighting. I don't like how it looks. Okay, I don't know if that made a difference, but I'm just going to keep moving on. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice in reverse. So I feel like you're also coming in as the Page of Wands. So Libra energy here, also Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel like there's some type of change that is coming your way, that's taking place. I feel like something is going in your favor. So it looks like time or luck or fortune is on your side. Something that may have been unjust and unfair to you, I feel like that's going to change. It's going to go in your favor. You're going to at least be discussing with someone. You're going to receive message or sending message about something that you may have felt was unfair. And trying to make things right, or whoever you're dealing with would be trying to make things right. You're dealing with someone whose overall energy is also the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress card. So this is Taurus, Libra energy here with the Empress, and they're coming in as the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So definitely a lot of conversation. There's definitely some conversation that's going to be taking place, and I feel like the two of you may want to give this another start. This is something that you may have put an end to here with this Justice card. Usually the Justice talks about severing of ties, divorce. This could be an ex-husband or an ex-wife. But I kind of feel like you're maybe reassessing something, maybe reevaluating a situation, or letting someone know if you've just cut them out, letting someone know why. But I think the two of you are wanting to talk, explain each of your points of view, and give it another try. I really do feel like this person views you as their empress, and they have a lot of emotions for you. You're like the one that they want to be with. So as a result, the Ace of Wands is reversed, but I do see a possibility for a new start. But I feel like it's more, I kind of feel like the decision is, the both of you looks like there's a decision to make, but I feel like it's more in your hands, like what happens here. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands. And the person you're dealing with has the Eight of Swords upright, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like this person has been really thinking about this situation with you lately. If you guys haven't been speaking, or if you have, whatever the case, they've been pretty much stuck in their head on whatever has happened in the past. They may feel kind of embarrassed or feel ostracized by the way they treated you. If they treated you like, if they were in this Four of Cups upright energy in the past, which is an energy of boredom, taking an individual for granted, not accepting the offer, maybe they were depressed about something, whatever the case, I feel like they're making an option. They're making a decision here with the Two of Wands to reconsider options that they may have rejected in the past. And when I say that, I mean you. I don't mean like I don't see that, other people on here yet. As far as your energy, I feel like you're a bit guarded, and you do want a second chance with this person. And I think that you'll be considering that. I feel like part of you wants to have success here, but then part of you is kind of like, you don't want it to be a failure or a false start. You do feel kind of guarded and maybe a little bit wounded. And so I feel like part of you is unsure about whether it will be successful. But I feel like you have a lot of admirers, and you may have an option, you may have multiple options to choose from. How does Scorpio Feminine feel emotionally about this person? Yeah, you are in a lot of fire energy here. So you feel the Queen of Wands towards this person. So you feel very attracted to them. You want to take action and move towards them. You may feel a lot of sexual passion towards them. But yeah, there is definitely a strong connection, at least on your side for sure. And I would say on this person's side too, because they have, I feel like you are the Empress to them. How does this person feel about Scorpio Feminine? The Page of Cups. So they feel like they probably owe you an apology. Tell me about this Page of Cups in reverse. So this person could have been giving to multiple people, definitely, yeah, maybe someone from the past, and that situation could be done and over with. And so now they're moving towards you here, because we do have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, the Four of Swords. Four of Swords upright is basically there was a break, there was no talking, but this is reverse. So it's like, I feel like this person is wanting to come out of this no talking, no communication. They've been stuck in their head. And they may have been dealing with a past situation, and that may be something that they want to explain to you. They may have been dealing with someone from their past. Because I feel like this person has a decision to make about possibly coming out of a break from you or continuing to deal with their past. But it's very possible that whatever was going on in their past may be over with this Death card. And so they're wanting to possibly approach you now. Yeah, we have the Hierophant in reverse. If you are maybe an ex-spouse, then they want to maybe get back. Maybe you are the past. But I definitely see this person wanting to, with the Four of Wands, wanting to have some type of connection here. They could have felt like you were dealing with other people, but I do feel like this person kind of wants to offer some type of an apology, or have some type of expression of emotions here with the Page of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles, they possibly want to put in more. If they weren't giving much, they want to try to give more this time. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. They may want to apologize for, you know, not putting in an equal amount of work, you know, not putting in any effort in the past. They may regret that. So the King of Swords does miss you. Yeah, they could have been dealing, if you were not, no, I feel like this is you. So I definitely feel like they miss you, and they want to, they may have been exploring other options or just confused about what they wanted, and so that they were acting kind of bored and not really accepting of this connection. But right now I feel like they do want to have something with you with this Ten of Pentacles. The only issue I have with this energy that you're dealing with is that they are coming up as the King of Swords and the Emperor, which isn't a very emotional, you know, it's not really, the King of Swords can be very stoic. The Emperor doesn't really budge. So that's kind of my issue here. But I definitely feel like they miss you. But, you know, the Emperor, he just doesn't budge, and the King of Swords isn't the most emotional. So you may not, unless they do express something to you with this Page of Cups, because I feel like that's what they want to do. I feel like they view as their Empress. You know, this person may be a little bit prideful. They may not be very good at expressing emotions. They may come across more logical than expressing emotions. You know, than emotional, rather. or it's just difficult for them to express emotions. They may want to talk to you about, for some of you, they may want to talk to you about something that was going on in the past with maybe a family or an ex-wife situation. That's for some. Okay, how does this situation between Scorpio and this individual align at the end of the next 2 weeks? Scorpio Feminine, at the end of the next 2 weeks, please. Okay, so I have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so with this energy, the only thing that I would say here is like it's kind of like the Prince of Wands, also called the Knight of Wands. This is kind of an in and out energy. It's a fast energy. I do see you wanting to rush towards someone. You're also very guarded about it, but you're still like rushing towards them. I feel like you have a lot of passion for this person. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. And I'm getting kind of the same cards. Okay, so on your end, I feel like there's an element in your energy of really wanting to rush into things with this person, or just really wanting to rush it back to this person, rush into something with this person. You want to rush towards this person. You have a lot of passion for them, but you also are a little bit guarded, and there is an element here with the Justice and the Five of Swords of also just wanting to cut your losses and walk away, because there is an element of being guarded. So whatever happened in the past, you know that it's quite possible that it could happen again. You still want something with this person, but I feel like you're also ready to cut this person out at the same time. It's like, it's a very, it's like kind of opposite energy that I'm getting here. I'm getting like hot and cold coming from you. I think that you just don't want to almost like, play yourself, is what I'm getting. You don't want to defeat yourself and make a bad move. This person, I feel like they want to go in your direction, but I feel like there's something that this person's not quite telling you, or if they have, there's something that's not completely finished, maybe with like an ex-wife or an ex-husband, something like that. Or if it's not that, another way this can be seen is possibly there could be like some differences between the two of you, like religious differences, cultural differences, race, whatever the case may be. You could be same sex here. Whatever the case may be that they're not really comfortable with. And so like this connection, this Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, this came out reverse. So although there is a connection here, I don't know if this person is wanting to make it like solid, wanting to, get married or move in or something like that. Although they do have a lot of feelings for you, you make them happy. But there's something about them trying to balance out like what they actually feel versus like logic to them. So something to them needs to be, they want to look at things from a logical standpoint. So what does Scorpio Feminine need to know, please? And that's where it may stalemate, is at this Hierophant type of energy, because you're the Five of Swords twice, and this Hierophant. So it's almost like a feeling of being defeated when it comes to whatever this Hierophant is about. And the Hierophant is about like institutions, which can be marriage, which can be culture, religion, school. Maybe someone's in school and they need to focus on that. There just may be something like a third party that doesn't necessarily have to be another lover. It could just be, friends and family saying, well, no, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. So I feel like that's kind of what the two of you are doing, because I feel like the two of you do miss each other. And there's this element of you guys wanting things to change. It's like you choose each other. What else do they need to know? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's kind of what I was saying. There could be like some type of difference here when it comes to race, religion, culture, whatever the case may be. So there is a need to keep an open mind. Someone may be a little bit more closed off to the idea. I feel like it could be this person because they're in this King of Swords and Emperor. So that's what I was saying. They're not coming in extremely passionate or extremely emotional, although I do think it's there because the King of Wands did come out with the Nine of Cups. I do think there's passion, but we have the Page of Cups here. I feel like they're trying to balance out the way they speak, their emotions, how they feel, because they're trying to be logical about something. Children may be involved as well. That could be an issue maybe because of whatever differences there are between the two of you. They don't really want to get their kids involved with that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Leave it here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Bye.